Kevin, it's great to see you again. Used to be my compatriot on Fan Night on NBA TV and was here on TNT on occasion, and it's wonderful to see you again.
Well, thank you. I kind of wish I was sitting in Oracle getting ready to play the Golden State, I think.
Yeah,
I'll wait and let you know what I really think about that in a couple hours.
I've seen your team play. You don't want to be there.
Yeah, you might be right, Chuck.
We do want to talk about this coaching profession for just a second. And Donzel Floyd on our crew upstairs came up with this. Since the end of the 12 and 13 season, only these 7 are still coaching their teams. And earlier this season, back in November, get off to a 4-7 start. Kevin, were you stunned?
Yes.
That the Rockets let you go?
Yeah, I was. I kind of went in and I had said that we had a rough camp. A lot of guys injured. Dwight couldn't do back-to-back practices and was not going to be able to do back-to-back games until December. James had sprained his ankle in the summer. Harden came in overweight, and we just weren't playing very well. And I told our guys at the end of training camp, I said, hey, we're a month, 6 weeks away from our team kind of gelling and playing well. So we got off to a tough start, and I came in and I sat down and they said, you're fired. I went, whoo. I was like, wow, I really, really surprised me. I did not think that was the case. And, you know, I've never had a team that I've been with coaching that I have not been able to get motivated and get going and winning. And we just had a really bad – look, we were not playing well. I'll be the first to admit that. But it was so short, 11 games getting going.
In fairly recent memory, you had been to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah. I thought maybe that might have bought me a little bit more time, but I guess not. We had won 56 games the year before, got to the Western Conference Finals with that same exact team for the most part.
Well, you look at what's going on now, because after you, then it was Lionel Hollins, and then David Blatt, and Jeff Hornacek, and now Derek Fisher out in New York. I mean, what is it like to be a head coach? What kind of message is there for other head coaches out there right now?
I just think that the teams that say, okay, look, we're going to go through some rough patches. We may struggle at times, but we're staying the course. We're just going to, we're going to keep going, especially if you've had success. It's just rough right now in the coaching profession. Now you see George Karl. They're talking about him, and we changed our mind. We're not going to fire him today.
Right.
So you're like, oh, boy, what does that say about tomorrow?
Exactly.
It's just unfortunate. And obviously, I don't like your general manager. I thought he threw you under the bus. You were in the Western Conference Finals 5 months ago, and after 11 games, I thought that was a disgrace and a travesty. But let's talk about the Sacramento situation.